Hey guys, Paul the Rockhand. It's Saturday of the second week. Let's open this barrel up and turn it off. Let's get it outside, open it up and have a look and see. I can guarantee we're going to need another week at least. Anyway, let's move on to the next stage. Alright. Beautiful day here in Sydney, Australia today. Here we go, people. I'm really looking forward to this. Oh, go there, stay there. Still lots of grit in the bottom there, that's okay. There. Alright, well they look good so far. They do need more, but we'll have a look in a sec. We've got to do a bit closer and yeah. Alright guys, Paul the Rockhand here. Let's have a look and see what we've done. It's pretty. It's getting there. It is really getting there. But yeah, okay. Some of these are fine. Some of these need a lot more. Oh, I want to do it properly, so I'm gonna. Like you can see it's coming up nice. It's got the druzy in there. I'm not real worried about inside there. I just want the outside to get polished up and cleaned up, and let's see what we can do with it. And it is working. You can see that. I noticed this one the other day. You look at it, it looks blue, it looks purple, oh, I don't know. I know we used to pick them up with Jess and you'd look when they were in the water and they'd look blue, and you bring them out and they're almost clear. But see, the same thing, that just needs a little bit more here and there. And that'll be really nice. Same again. They must have had waterline agate on the bottom of that, I take it. The way that's been flattened out like that in the white. Very much so. Look at this. It's going to be so cool to see these. Oh, we looked at this one the other day. And it has all the reverse bloop bloops, but they're coming out. Since I pulled it out Wednesday to have a look, and that had a lot more on the top than what it has now. So another week. So here we've got the sunshine. I don't want to go putting it up to the sun before there's too much moving around. So some beautiful pieces in here. 6 more like the crystals through the middle there. Look how Sydney with the crystals through the centre of it. It's going to look absolutely beautiful when it's finished. All shined up, all nice and clear. There's like a centre of an eyes in there. There's one there. Sort of goes in a fair way. Keep an eye on that. There's something in the middle there. Don't let them dry out. Sorry about the car noise. I'm on a road here. See, this is... Yeah, you know there's something in there when you can see that white layer in there. It's usually crystals, and I think that's what that's pointing to there. Some crystals there. I've most probably picked this up because it had green in it, and it looks green when it's wet. Yeah, no idea, but it's in there, and it's coming up really nice. I also just noticed this before too. Very nice little green rock. My favourite colour is green, so I do like to pick up. Lovely. Let's have a look at this. Come on, this is what we're all sort of... That's rounding off very nice. That'll chip off, I'd say, that bit there. I should help it, really, before we get so far and needs doing. Here's another one. Geez, it brings the colour out in them, doesn't it? Another one. We found these when we were doing that snorkeling with Benny and Jess in that... there's your water line. In those like washed out rock pools. Excuse me. So here's that little piece. I mean, it seems to be coming along quite nice. And it's got fractures in there and stuff, but yeah, it seems alright. Just let it go. They say the carnelian tinge is just on the outside of your rocks, as you can see. Anyway, there's a lot in here. There's a lot of very nice stuff in here. It's almost like a moss, but not. There you go. There's a bit of moss. You see some moss. A lot of that moss there is on the outside. There is a bit on the inside that once all this white on the outside there comes off, we'll still see it. Water line. You see the different layers in there. This is like, as I said, this is just an experiment for me to get something, to do something different. I do have patience. It's very hard when you're that should, no, looks like it. When you just want to get in there and have a look at it. I'm going to have to put some media in this. I've got some ceramic media there for grinding. A couple of different sizes. Oh, that's that one I already looked at. So we might have a look at what we've got in the tumbler now. And yeah, fill her back up. Put her on for another week. It's got some interesting stuff inside of there. That's going to be interesting. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll put her back on, give her another week, and see how we go. Like, some of these aren't going to clean up real good. The outside will clean up so far, and then it won't go in like that. You won't get all of that, but it'll still come up nice. The others, yeah, there's druzy pockets and stuff like that, some of them, but let's just see what happens. Thank you to Marlena for commenting too. I like watching her videos on Tumblr, and all Marlena's Milena Atkins' videos are really cool. And Thirst Fast, man. Hey dude, miss you big time, mate. Jesse, I was talking to Jesse the other day and everything's good. Anyway guys, shout out to Flat Lap and Highland Park. I bought all the gear myself, I'm just using it, and that's who I got it from, and they did the right thing by me, so I'm going to do the right thing and make sure they get a shout out. I'll put these back in, we'll get some ceramic media, some more grit, continue for another week. Okay, back in a minute. So what I got there, this is ceramic media with grind grit in it. Got that size and I've got we've got some other ones here as well. So we might just take a bit of that back out. Those big triangles out. Alright. Yeah, so I got some ceramic grit, different sizes. I'm going to get some smaller stuff as well. Just I'm getting what I can as I can. So put some of that in. I'll get some water now, put some more grit, and away we go for another week. Put 2 scoops in since we've got that grinding media in there. Where's the lid? Doing no clean up there because I'm using the same grit again. Yeah, baby. Alright. There you go, people. I'm going to go and put it back on now. Give it another week. I'll give you a midweek update, see if this grind is too much or if we need to take it out, or I'm not sure. That's why it's an experiment with some Chalcedony with everything. If these grinds help, well, it could bend sooner. So anyway, it's all an experiment. People are giving their comments, telling me different things, which is all great. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Thank you guys, and catch up in the next one. Everybody have a lovely day. Bye.